was you, but you left me alone inside these empty, broken walls. And I can't see it clearly, but it's obvious. I know that you left me alone inside this empty, broken hall. And now you'll be the reason why my soul is tainted. Somebody help me, 'cause I'm feeling trapped and I don't know what to do. There's no one to save me from this hurt I feel deep within my bones. Did you ever think of me and see the things I did? Sold my soul and everything I was to the lowest bid. Crawled into your poison dome yet every single time. You got into my mind, you got into my mind. But all I ever wanted was you. But you left me alone inside these empty, broken walls. And I can't see it clearly, but it's obvious. I know that you left me alone inside this empty, broken hall. And now you'll be the reason why my soul is tainted. So how can I fix this? 'Cause I need to stop the aching in my head. My heart is breaking. Yeah, I'm tired of being stuck in the past. Did you ever think of me and see the things I did? Sold my soul and everything I was to the lowest bid. Crawled into your poison dome yet every single time. You got into my mind, you got into my mind. But all I ever wanted was you. But you left me alone inside these empty, broken walls. And I can't see it clearly, but it's obvious. I know that you left me alone inside this empty, broken conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red, I could, I could, I could, I could run through the fire. Conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red, I could, I could, I could, I could, I could run through the fire.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. MonkeyBiscuit here. How is everybody doing? It was a bit of a rocky start. I pressed all the wrong buttons. Normal for me, innit? Really? Normal start, I think. We are playing some Valheim. This is kind of like... It's not going to be the end of this this playthrough, because I want to continue building this world. But I've kind of like done up to the mother, is it? The mother? The queen? I can't remember what the last boss was called. So I'm kind of finished the playthrough as I wanted to do it. And I've got an idea of a new one, which I'll probably start on Saturday if all goes well. And that's going to be Valheim Piracy, where I'm going to... There's a wonderful mod that somebody's created. I'll link the mod creator in the description when I find everything out. It's created this fantastic mod where you're in a pirate ship. So I want that as my main base. Now in the mod you can get two versions. You can get one where they've kind of done it all up and it's brilliant. They've done a really good job of the interior of it. It's fantastic, but I don't want to use that. I know I won't be able to build it as well as they have, but there's two reasons. One is I want to personalize it myself, and the second reason is I want to start from the beginning, from scratch, and they've got like everything in it. They've got all the work tables and all that kind of stuff in it. So it's going to be very cheaty if I take it. So I'm just going to start with a basic ship with nothing in it, and then I can build to it, and then as I progress through the game I can add to it and change it as I like. It means it's not going to look as nice, I might actually take you onto that world in a bit. Actually, shall we go now? And then I can show you the ship and we can have a quick look around. Right, let's jump to the game. Press the right tab. So let's do a quick log out. Log out, yes. What's this? Build share. What is that? Build? Build share. Build list. Let's go. What was this? I did an old mod update. I'm guessing this is from the mod update. What is it? Go away! 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 Oh, go away. Yeah? Huh. Well, that's a pain. I don't want that to stay there. Can I move it? Nope. Try to pass. No. No. Go away! Why? But you've got this here, which has got all the mod kind of stuff on it. So what's the point of this? Sticking it right in front of your screen? What is that? That's a build share, whatever the hell that is. Build share. Build share. I'm guessing build share means you build something in one game and you can share it with another map or something like that. I'm guessing. I don't seem to have build share here, so... But what a stupid place to put it and do it so you can't get rid of it. Eh? There must be a button. I'm gonna have to go on to the forums to find out, because I do not want that there. I'm not even gonna use it, so... And this mod update that happened, which I'm guessing's done it, I needed to do the update or it would have broken the mod. Oh, what a pain in the backside. What is the point of that? Ridiculous. Anyway, stop moving. Like, when I play Conan, that's all I do is move all the way through Conan. Which, I played Conan last night, and I had problems with respawn rates with the creatures. So I went on the forums to kind of ask about it, because it's way too quick in that game. Like, after every 5 minutes, you've got the mobs respawning back up again. It's ridiculous. And yeah, everybody complains about it on the forums, but I found out the tab which you use to change it. But apparently the tab's kind of broken, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. We'll just have to see. Anyway, start game. We need to change the server. And I don't really know how to do that. Settings, back. How do we change server? Manage save? Ah, world, there you go. Okay. So, I'm wanting... Oh, the world that I want to show you is not there. I've deleted it for some reason. It's this one. I wonder if I can get it back. Expand? Restore backup. Let's do that. Right. Does that mean we're in that one now? I've got no idea. Ah, okay, here it is. So bare bones is not the one I want to show you, because this is got the pirate ship in it, but it means that there's no pirate grotto, and everything on the boat is being stripped. But this one should have the grotto and everything on the boat, so I want to show you that, because this is a fantastic mod. I'm very impressed. My only worry is what happens with beds. I know with the portals, if you put them on a boat, the portals don't work, because portals seem to be... you don't portal from portal to portal, you portal from one map location to another map location. So if you open a portal like at sea, then it's going to re-portal you back to that sea position, not to the portal. Which is just the way the game works. It doesn't make sense for realism, but I don't suppose they thought about people putting portals on boats and the boats moving. Right, so yeah, so you got this grotto, you've got this, it's really laggy, yeah. So you've got, like, treasure all lying around, which is silly, I think. I don't really like the fact that you've got treasure lying there, because what would you do? You would pick it up, but for some reason you can't pick it up, it's stuck there. Then you go down to the pirate grotto. This is the thing, is this grotto is, look at the frames. I've dropped it into 5 frames, and that's before I've even started the game. It's crazy. And it's got treasure everywhere. It does look good. I mean, when you go into the... Actually, it's never been this bad. This is really bad. When I went on it myself, it wasn't this bad. So yeah, you got... Oh my god, it's terrible. I know I'm running this in probably not the best of computers, but this is really bad. So let's try just logging off and not logging back in just to see. Sometimes that helps. I don't know why that would be a thing. Let's try logging back in again. No idea. Oh, that's gonna really annoy me. That thing there. Have to find a way to remove it. That's ridiculous. And what a stupid place to put it. I mean, what? I mean, it would be a little bit more out of the way if it was like at the bottom or top. But no, right in the center of these. I mean, at least they didn't put it there, but still, it's just annoying. And I don't understand why you haven't got the option of turning it off. Just bizarreness. And then no button gets rid of it. It won't go away. Unless you go back here and press it. Annoying. Anyway, still is laggy as hell. I came on to this earlier on, it was laggy, but it wasn't as laggy as this. This is ridiculous. I'm guessing it's because of all the streaming software I've got running at the same time. So yeah, so this is the boat, and this is it decked out. It looks so cool. Like, the kitchen area is right underneath this, so like the butcher's table's here and it works. I don't quite know how that works. Cooking station. Bit odd. So the way they've decked it out is just brilliant. I love it. So cool. And then back here. Lag is so bad. But yeah, so you got your steering. You can steer from this place here. You can go up the ladders. Right up to the top. It's just amazing, isn't it? It's just amazing. You've got storage. Oh, it looks so cool. And then down here you've got the main cabin. Though I'm a bit worried about the lag issue. You've got a crate there. Got a little catrography table, or however you pronounce it. That's there. It's fitted in nice. You've got a bed this side with some... it's decorated so well. I love it. I'm never going to be able to decorate as well. This just looks phenomenal. So cool. So impressed with this mod. I'm a bit worried I won't be able to run it if it's going to be like this. Deadly, it's deadly. And then you've got a way down. And this side you've got the kitchen, the galley. It came up then. Is it written on there or something? I saw it come up saying galley. So yeah. Oh yeah, it's above the galley. Very cool. You've got a fireplace down here. Well, nicely decorated little garden plot area. I don't know if that's workable. Yeah, you can pick them, but I don't know if you can plant them again. It might be a bit difficult to plant up there. Yeah, all potions. Nice fermenters in there. It's done so well. Look at these cupboards. Look, cupboards. It's phenomenally good. I love that I do. Plenty of storage. Another barrel there, and you've got all the beds and places where the crew sleep. Over here. Place for them to eat. Look at that, it just looks so brilliant. I even like how they've done their, these, what do you call them, cupboards. Made out from chests. So cool. So impressed, it's unbelievable how impressed I am. How well it is. Weapons all hung up on the wall, spears that side. Superb. Then here we've got workshop and provisions. So good. I absolutely love it. How amazing this. You've got a workbench in there. You've got a place so you could keep animals. I'm guessing that's what that is for animals. At first I thought that was a cell for criminals, but it's not. It's for animals, isn't it? Then here you've got the workshop. So you've got a little workroom. Crafting areas. So bleeding good. And here you've got the first mate's room, I think. Look at the quartermaster. The little quartermaster's room. It's phenomenally good. So that's a mod, but I guess it's because of how it's been decorated. It's why I'm getting hit with the frames. I'm just hoping when I come on with the emptier world, then it's not going to be this bad. But I am a bit worried after I deck the boat out. What is it going to be like? I don't know. Maybe I've got something running in the background that I shouldn't be. Maybe it's to do with that build share. I've got no idea. But anyway, that is the mod I hope to be starting on Saturday. Again, I'm going to have different tunes. I'm not going to have as many. I had over 20 tunes before. I'm cutting it right down to maybe about 12 tunes. Each of the tunes will have their specific way of being played. So certain tunes can only use certain weaponry. I'm going to have it that it's going to be like an Iron kind of game, where I'm going to give them each of my tunes 3 lives. And if I die with a tune and all 3 lives gone, that's them out. But I can, if I kill a boss, then I can get a life back. But it's only once. So because you can multiple kill the first boss when you later on. So I'm not going to get loads of lives back. But the first time you kill a boss, you can get a life back, so you can give it to one of the tunes that have died. There's going to be a captain, and with a captain. The captain can be pretty much anyone, but with the captain they can use any weapons, they can use magic, they can use anything really, any armor. And that's the idea of the captain. But if the captain dies, then the captain will go to the next person. Or randomly to the next person. I don't know how that'll work. That's the idea with the captain. I did try to get some, like, a pirate's hat. Like a captain's hat and a tricon and all that kind of stuff, but I couldn't work out how to get onto me models. And by the looks of it, the only way for me to do it is I need to buy a certain art package to do it. And you know what? I'm not gonna bother buying an art program just to stick hats on me model's head. But it would have been nice, so I could just put the hat on the character that's the captain, and then. Like the other tricons, well, that would be the captain's hat, and then you could have tricons on the others that are like the next in line, and then I could have I had these kind of like the red kind of handkerchief, look like kind of handkerchief sort of covers Don't know how to explain them, but they look cool, but I just can't get them on the tunes. I spent a good couple of hours trying to do it until I was pulling my teeth out. Went on loads of forums to find out, and by the looks of it, the program that I use doesn't allow hats to be put into it. And what I have to do is I have to export the character into a certain art package and then put it on the art package and then put it back in again. I don't have that art package, and I really can't be bothered buying it. So let's go back to that one and let's go into Waifu Land. So that was really laggy. I couldn't go how laggy it is. I went in there earlier. Well, not today. I went in there. What was it? Yesterday, the day before. And it was a little bit laggy, but it wasn't that bad. I've noticed that when I've got all my streaming software on, it seems to lag the game out a little bit more than if I don't. If I go into it just by myself, it seems to be smoother. I have more frames. So I really need to upgrade. Right, so anyway, we're continuing with this world. I've cut down on the tunes. I've taken, because I want to just, because at the moment when I go into the game, I've got so many tunes, it takes ages to go through all the tunes. So I've kind of stripped them down and I'm just got the tunes that I want to play with a new game there, apart from Ayumi. Ayumi's an original character. And I just randomly picked our original character to keep. So I'm just going to continue building with Ayumi. So annoying. It's really annoying me. Anyway, let's get to the ship. The castle, actually. And continue with that castle build. There's a couple of things I want to continue building there. Well, it's obviously got to be decorated. But today, I want to sort this place out. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move the ship. And we've got some food in here actually. Quite nice food too. Let's take all that lot out. Don't need that. Let's just move the ship a little bit. Oh, and I want music. Hang on. Let's put some music on. I had music to start off with. I only played one song. I don't know where that was. I'm stuck. I'm not moving. I'm trying to reverse. Ooh, a bit of funk. I think. We're hitting that. So somehow I've got to build up to that. Come on, go forward. Crying out loud. Part of the trouble with this big ship is it's a nightmare to maneuver. Okay, let's got it out of the way. Right, so somehow I've got to build up, so I'm gonna need to get a mountain of stone. And a lot of it. I'm probably gonna have to spawn them in this, like now that I've kind of finished the game off and I'm just doing build, I'm going to be using the console commands a lot now, just to spawn stuff in for the builds. I don't really care about kind of playing legitly anymore because, you know, kind of done. Crafting, building. No, I'm forgetting myself here. I need the tools. I don't have them. I need to go and find tools. I don't know where I've put them. Not in there. We've got some stuff in this crate. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm wanting. Pantanga. Loads of food in there, don't we? Ah, we got air jump. Do you know what? I might change to air jump. That's really useful. What did we get rid of though? She's got magic use of 15. That's useful. It would have to be that one. That means I won't be able to use my magic anymore. That's an ass. So I might have to keep that on me and just swap them out. Let's get rid of the potions. Don't need the potions. Put them in. Swap them out. When it's night time, I can swap them out, use the magic, then swap back in. Yeah, that's what to do. Okay. Let's get rid of some of the resources we don't need. The wood can go. That can go. Got that. Why is the locks? We don't have locks. Hide here, so that can go there. Locks hide there. Julio. Actually, let's take some wood, just in case I need it. Okay. So somehow I need to build up to there. It's gonna be a bleeding nightmare. 4. Build up. Oh, what did that happen? Bit odd. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got to somehow connect it on there. I don't know how to do this. I know what we'll do. Go to the console commands. So, dev commands, donk, and then we'll just do fly, fly. Okay, so there we go. But I still need to. Oh, that's good. That touched, yeah. But I haven't got any black marble. So don't. And we need to get a table there too. So get some black marble. Bonk. Do that. Where's the table then? It was here. Ah, I know where the table was. I took it up because of the builds, and I put it there. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's just stick the table up here. So we need to build, crafting, donk. There you go. Right, so do that again. Building. And I'm pretty sure we managed to cook it on. Did we? Yeah, there. So in saying that, I don't think. What I might do is take that one off. Put these ones on. Oh wow, we can go underwater with flight. That's perfect. Alright, so now we can get rid of that stone. I didn't need it in the first place actually. But I didn't know I could put them on to the drawbridge. In fact, I did try it the other day, and it didn't work. But I obviously was doing something wrong. Because I much prefer to have the black marble going through, because I want all the black marble around. Like, I want to take these out, and so it doesn't look like there's any of the brickwork at all. It's all black marble going into the sea. That's what I would like. Alright, I think that's... We don't really need to go down any further than that. Okay. Right, so I'm wanting 2 towers. I need to get rid of this as well, actually. So, should we get rid of this? Now, if I do that and then do this, will that do it quicker? Don't know if it's going to do it quicker, actually. Maybe not. Not really. Some of that food. Might take some time. Donk. How does that look? Yeah, still a lot more to it. Don't know, maybe I can get away with just leaving it like that. It's under the water, isn't it? Alright, so the next thing is we got to build 2 towers attached to this. Hello, Manga! Whoa, long time no see, mate. I do remember you, Manga. Nice to see you again. How the hell are you? How's it hanging? I don't understand that terminology, but... How is it hanging? Whatever it is. Right, how do we do this to make the tower? Probably won't work because I think it needs to be from below. So, well, if that's the case, maybe I can do it that way. No, I still want to go in. Whoop. What have you been doing with yourself? Maybe if I do that. Ah, that looked like it almost went. Why is it not going in there now? There it is. So yeah, I've got to have a floor to it. that's the case, I'm just going to work down and do it on the ground. And then missing marble. Why is your schedule making you hectic? What's your schedule? You're a busy bee. You are carrying too much. Don't care, I'm flying. Keep pressing wrong buttons for up and down. This is hard to see. I can't see this. This is difficult. Okay, try this one. Yeah, it's too dark to see. Oh, that's better. I do working on Monday till evening. I don't have spare time to chill. Ah, I see. Working well. I get work comes before, isn't it? It's priority. Yeah, I'm working my butt off at the moment. I've made a few mistakes. I'm basically writing a course about building confidence and that kind of stuff, and it's like a big kind of course I want to do to help people who lack confidence, self-esteem, to change their mindset, to make them more open, to become more confident, not just more confident, but to become more successful in their life. So I'm writing it at the moment. Oh, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But I enjoy doing it. It's fun to do, but it's doing my nutting. I'm on my second rewrite, and I'm about to do a third rewrite just to get it like how I want it. Right, can I come out of that, go into first person, go back in? That's better. Alright, I think that's gives me a kind of floor to work with now, maybe. Oh, I'm still in Japan. I don't know when it'll come out of Japan. I just quite enjoy Japan. And, I don't know, it'd be nice to go back to the folks, but, you know, there's not a lot for me back in the UK. So, I don't know how long I'll stay though, because I don't really feel like Japan's my home. So, I don't know. I don't know how long I'll stay. And I meant to learn the lingo, but since I've been doing this project that I've been doing, I hardly learn any Japanese. And I think I've forgotten a lot of it as well. Like, learning the language is not my forte. I'm really bad at it, actually. It's to do with... I've got a very bad short-term memory, and for language learning you need quite a good short-term memory. It's not that I won't be able to learn the language, just to take me longer. I see, you're not working from home anymore. Yeah. I don't know how I feel from working from home though. I always found myself, if I work from home, I'll be less productive. Like, I actually can't work from home myself. I've got to actually go to a cafe or something like that to work. If I don't, then I don't get everything I want done. I end up fat-assing around. But not everybody's like me. Some people really prefer work. Did you like working from home? I suppose most people would prefer to work from home. But it's just that I just couldn't be productive. So we basically finished this playthrough. Harem. I've more or less finished it. I'm about to start a new playthrough called Piracy, Valheim Piracy, because I found this really fantastic mod where some guys made a pirate ship. So what I want to do is I want to be a pirate, go around Valheim. So my base is going to be the actual ship. I don't quite know how it's going to work out, and also it seems really laggy. I don't know if, I'm guessing it's the mod's fault, so I'm a bit worried about that, whether it's too laggy. Okay, I'm just going to spawn resources in. So spawn black. Yeah, let's do 300. But I'm quite excited about it. I always like to restart Valheim again as well. I like starting from fresh. I actually like that with mini games. Yeah, I should prioritize it more. I mean, I'm living in Japan, so it'd be a good idea. I've never actually felt like I actually needed to. I'm actually quite good at communicating with language. I don't know how that is, but I don't know. But I need to continue. I always said when I came here, I don't want to be. There's got a lot of like foreigners that I've met, like that can't speak a word of Japanese pretty much, and I'd always thought to myself, I don't want to be one of those people, and I'm turning into one of those people. I do have a basic Japanese anyway, but yeah, it would have been nice to become pretty much fluent. I don't know, priorities change. I'm not quite sure if this tower is going to be too close now, because that's going to come up from there. Yeah, it's going to come up. Maybe I should do square towers. I think I've made a mistake, because that's going to come up right there, and it's going to pretty much touch the tower here, and that's not what I want. If you want to survive in Japan, you'll have to learn a language. That's what Japan is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to disagree with you, yeah. To get, like, if you want a really good job, and not that I want to work for myself, to be fair, but to get good jobs in Japan, apart from being an actual English teacher, and you don't want to be an English teacher, probably, it's okay for younger people spending a short time, I guess, though I met many older English teachers, but like teaching in Japan, 90% of the jobs, you know, you're not going to earn much money. You're lucky, you could get into a university and teach in a university that you get better, but still, it's not like going to like South Korea or China, or maybe not China now. I don't think it won't be any good in China now, but China was very good for English teaching. I do love Japan. Oh, that's the reason why I'm here. And I learned a certain amount of Japanese before I came here. It's just that I haven't prioritized it, and I should have done. Have you ever been to Japan, Manga? I'm kind of think you have with a name like Manga. You must be pretty influenced by Japan. I'm guessing maybe not actually. You don't have to be, do you? I might get rid of this big boulder. But my workstation's on top of it. Yes. I mean, for an English native speaker, Japanese is the hardest language to learn. It's so different to like English. What I can't get my head around is the fact that they use 3 alphabets all at the same time. So if you want to read a book or read a newspaper or something like that in Japan, you've got to know all 3 alphabets. You've got to know hiragana, katakana pretty much, you know, fluently. Not pretty much, you've got to know it fluently. And then you've got to have a good understanding of kanji. You don't have to know all kanji. In fact, I don't think most Japanese people know most, like, all kanji. But there's certain kanjis that you've got to... What am I doing here? That you should know. So how many? 2 and then 1 at the end. But yeah, it's a good country to live in. And, you know, there is crime in Japan, don't get me wrong, but, you know, crime in Japan is pretty, you know, it's not non-existent, that's wrong to say, but it's like, it just fascinates me that, like, back in the UK, I could not go to a cafe like Starbucks, leave my phone on the table, leave my laptop out, and expect it to be there when I come back after getting like a cuppa or going to the toilet. 9 times out of 10 it would probably be gone. But in Japan, you know, it's going to be there. Okay, it's not something I would tend to do all the time. I wouldn't, you know, leave my laptop out, but you know, that kind of theft is rare. Unless it's umbrellas. Umbrellas seem to be fair game. And also, there is a little bit of a problem with bike theft in Japan. Though I've never had my bike stolen. Not that I've got a particularly good bike. But I've got a little bit of a pervert problem as well. Which I've witnessed myself. Yeah, I love Japan. And most of the food's good, apart from natto. Blech. Transparent umbrella. Yeah, they're very useful. Transparent. helps you see where you're going. Did I use? Is that used? That's 300 just in that. That's crazy. That is 300. That is just nuts. Wow. Right. I might get rid of the normal stone. Ooh, got a ton of it. Yes, yeah, I mean, yeah. Every country's got their pluses and minuses, definitely, definitely. And Japan has got, you know, its fair share of problems. Definitely. One of the bad things about Japan is it's a very sexist country. I wouldn't say it's particularly racist. I've never really seen any racism. Like, for instance, I came across a sign in your Costco when I lived there saying no foreigners. Like, my friend basically said, oh, you know, that's racist. But it's not come from racism. It's come from a little bit of ignorance, because they're just, like, Japanese people, they don't like hassle. You know, they work really hard. And that's part of like, in their culture, is, you know, they have very few times to just relax and, you know, spend on their own, because they work their butts off. You know, they work too hard in Japan. They're just crazy. That's why if you go on the Japanese train, everybody's quiet. Hardly anybody speaks. Okay, you do get people speaking, but nobody speaks on the phone, and nobody really speaks loudly, so, because they're aware of other people around them, and that they don't want to bother other people. So it's very difficult for foreigners. I remember seeing a video of a Scotsman. Now, Scotsmen, we're really sociable. They don't like to speak with foreigners. Well, I've never come across that, manga, actually. I've never come across that. They're scared to speak to foreigners. Not so much, it's not fear, it's the fact that they find it difficult to know what to say. So I don't think they don't like. I think, in fact, a lot of Japanese, if you go to them and start speaking to them and trying to use a little bit of Japanese and a little bit of English, they're really grateful for it. I think. Yeah, definitely welcoming. I think if you make a little bit of effort, even if it's just a little bit of effort, then they're very, very grateful. But I've not had any bad experiences really with Japanese. The only time I had a bad experience with a Japanese person was in the UK. And I had a friend, we were talking about the same topic, about kind of like Japanese and racism and stuff like that, and his mum said something about, I don't know, I think it was it a black person? I'm not really sure who they were talking about, actually. And he turned around and said to her, "You're racist, that's a racist thing to say." And she kind of thought about it for a minute and then said, "No, I'm not racist. I might be ignorant, but it's not racism. It's just not knowing their culture." And that interests me, and that's what I come across when I speak to a lot of Japanese people. I don't think they're particularly racist to other cultures or races. Some, maybe, definitely, but as a majority, I don't think they're kind of racist at all. They're just a little bit ignorant to other cultures. And also they get very upset if like cultures come in and don't kind of abide by their rules. They get upset. And of course, a lot of foreigners see the way Japanese people get up, they get annoyed with Japanese people because they think what they're getting upset about is meaningless. But to Japanese people, it means a lot. It's like, for instance, as I was saying before, I watched this video about this Scots person. It was maybe a middle-aged Scotsman. Now, middle-aged Scotsmen, they love their booze, they like to drink alcohol, and you know, they're sociable. You know, they'll buy a can of beer, they'll walk down the street, they'll talk to anybody, they'll have a bit of a sing-song, that kind of stuff. But that kind of thing in Japan is very taboo. And there was this video about this Scotsman on a train, and he was minding his own business, but he was, number one, drinking alcohol on the train, and Japanese people, that's a no-no to them. And he was singing to himself, not too loudly, but loud enough, and he was trying to speak to people, and people just want to be left alone. Like, they've just finished their work, and they kind of want to be kind of, you know. And this guy got angry with him, particularly because he was drinking alcohol on the train, which, no, they really don't. I mean, in Japan, you don't tend to walk down the street and eat and drink anything. You don't do that in Japan. It's kind of like a taboo to do. And that started basically from when there was terrorist attacks, and they took all the bins away. The Japanese people tend to, because it's very difficult to throw your rubbish away because there's no bins. And that was basically because there was terrorist attacks, and the terrorists put the chemicals into bins. So they took the bins away to prevent that from happening. And now, they've never brought the bins back. So Japanese people tend to buy something, eat it outside the convenience store, put the stuff in the bin at the convenience store, and then go about their business. So they find it very strange for a foreigner to come along and like eat food on the go. But in our culture, there's no problem with doing that. So there's a big cultural difference. And it's just a case of kind of learning it. And there's a lot more of the culture that I've still yet to learn. But that's one thing that what fascinates me is culture. I've bloody spawned up black metal. You pillock. Oh, well, it's gonna have to stay there for a bit. I'm not gonna be able to pick it up because I've got bloody black metal on me. I don't get the way all people nowadays are easy to get triggered and... that's actually rife at the moment. That is rife. Everything is racism at the moment. And that's really a bad way of thinking. Because that is a, you know, seeing yourself as the underdog and, you know, seeing you as a, I can't think of the terminology. You know, you're kind of like putting yourself down. And I think most things that happen that I see that people claim are racism is not racism at all. Not racism at all. Plus, I don't understand this thing where you can't be racist to white people. What a load of baloney that is. Who came up with that idea? Be racist to whatever bloody people. Ridiculous. I suppose it's whatever you want to fit your narrative, I guess. Yeah, people get too triggered so nowadays about everything. But to be honest, manga, I was the same. In fact, you know, into my 30s, I was the same. I got triggered over the least little thing. I was bullied quite heavily as a child, actually. And you know what? I blamed everything. Everything that was negative in my life, I would blame the bullies. Now, it was because I was bullied or whatever. I would always blame it on that. And then, like, in my mid-30s, I kind of had this kind of, I don't know what you would call it. Revelation, I guess? Oh, that's wrong, isn't it? I bugged it up. I bugged that up. It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's... Oh, buggered it up completely. What a banana. How have I done that? No, it's okay. It's just the building block. Okay. Japan. We need to consider where we are right now and make yourself at home. To drink. Yeah. You find out what's in the culture, don't you? I mean, it's the same with wherever you go. You know, you should kind of like do a little bit of research about the culture, and then, you know, as much as you can possible, just follow their rules. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? But many people don't want to. Many people, you know, or they've not done any research and they think it's okay to do it in their country, so it should be okay to do it in Japan, but it doesn't quite work that way. Yeah, maybe it's a bit of age. You know, I'm studying at the moment about how a lot of people today, especially young men, well, not even young men, even older men, that, you know, we don't grow up. And that fascinated me because it kind of, when I read it, I didn't like what I was reading, but I could see myself in it because I think I was pretty much the same. It's like years and years ago, when we would run around with sticks and throw stones and hunt for food, there was, like, to be a man, you would go through a trial. So you probably go out and make your first kill, and they would put blood in your face, and then, you know, you stop from being a boy, and you're now a part of the proper tribe. You can then have your own house, you can take a woman, and, you know, it was a specific time to tell you that you are now an adult. You know, and normally it was a trial. There was a trial and tribulation that you had to go through. So not everybody could do it. Some people found it really difficult to do, and it took them a long time to be able to make the kill. But nowadays we don't have anything to dictate what, you know, adulthood. We've got what it is like, oh, you turn 18, you're an adult, or you turn 21 in some countries, and that dictates you're an adult. But does it? It's to do with your mindset and how you think. The problem is, most people don't go through a change in mindset from when they were a child to when they go into an adult. So what you find a lot of young people who still act like they're children. They go to work and they do all that kind of stuff, but the way they act is very much like a child. Okay, they're still an adult. They don't cry and stamp their feet and you know, and go nah. They don't do anything like that. But still, they're, you know, they've got no self-control. They don't take responsibility for their actions. So what they will do is, if something goes wrong, they will automatically blame somebody else because they don't want the blame. And that's how a child thinks. That's what a child would do. A child would automatically, if they did something wrong, they cut you up on the motorway or something like that, they would automatically blame the other person and not themselves for the action. That is not maturity, that is immaturity. Still acting. So we've got no set rules to dictate when we become an adult anymore. It's interesting, it really interests me. Yeah, it's, I mean, yeah, it's experiences. Fatherhood, you know, you could become a father, that could make you an adult, but not necessarily. Not necessarily. You know, I've come across many people who have got children, but they act like children. But I'm not meaning like they play video games and stuff like that. That's different. It could be the same, but it could also be different. It's a way of thinking. It's a mature way of thinking. I don't know if it makes any sense. Right, I want a floor in here. Let's stick a floor in. So I don't quite know how I'm going to get a stairway in here. Oopsies. And I kind of discovered that I was the same. I went through most of my life blaming everything that bad happened in my life. I would blame it like on other people, like on the bullies or other factors. I am dyslexic, so if I couldn't do something, I would just blame my dyslexia. Until I discovered that, you know, that doesn't get you anywhere in life. In fact, it just holds you back. That way of thinking, that victim mentality, which is what I was trying to think of before. It's, you know, that's a lot of people who are racists have this victim mentality. And I was the same. It stemmed back to my bullying, when I was bullied. Now I realised the bullies stopped bullying me, you know, when I left school. But it was me who continued bullying myself thereafter. Ooh, I know what I could do. Yeah, I need to do a jetty. I need to do a pier to put the boats on here. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you. That's really kind of you to say so. It's kind of funny though, isn't it? Isn't it? Because in my avatar is a VTuber. I'm being a VTuber. I'm talking about being mature. Manga, don't look to me. But it's very kind of you to say so. Nice. Yeah. I like talking about stuff like that. I like learning new stuff. He says, I can't speak any Japanese. But I like, I don't think I'm kind of academic-minded in any way. I struggled at school because of my dyslexia, mainly. But where my strength lies is like, I kind of understand people socially. I kind of want that there. And I want that one there. So I understand social interactions better than I do like adding and subtracting and that kind of thing. You know, that kind of academics. Of course, at school, when I was at school anyway, because I'm an old fart, that kind of academic way of thinking was never recognised. Right, somehow I've got to get stairs down in here. Oh, I know what I could do. I know what I could do. I could get... where is it? Get a heap of this. 50. What do I need? What else do I need? It's copper, I think. Do we have copper? Copper, I think it's copper. I do, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm writing my course on. I don't know. Maybe practicing in the field. Theory. I'm a bit of both, really. Like, where my thinking first started, I don't know if I told you the story, but in my mid-30s, I tried to top myself. I tried to kill myself, actually. I was in a really bad way. I didn't like myself, to be fair. In fact, I hated, I despised myself. My girlfriend left me. That happened maybe about, I can't remember, about 8 months, 6 to 8 months before what happened. Is she left me, and I know why she left me. She left me because I was just a complete mess. I don't blame her, really. But I just continued going through my life, and my life was Xbox. That's all I did, was play Xbox. That's all I freaking well did. Play Xbox day in and day out. But I was living with this girl and her boyfriend. Oh my god, it's got laggy. And one day she gave me the book, which basically the game by Neil Strauss, which is to do with pickup. And I thought, this is the weirdest thing anybody could give somebody. Especially a girl giving it to a boy. But I ended up, after a while, because I didn't want to read it at first. This is too laggy, I've got to log out. Something's really causing the lag issue here. But I ended up reading this book about Neil Strauss about pickup. And I realised that 90% of the things that he teaches in pickup is not about picking up girls, it's about building confidence, building your self-esteem, and becoming a better person. So I did those activities, you know. Okay, at first I thought to myself, I'm not going to really do any of the pickup. I'm just going to kind of build what I called my social muscle. Because I was really bad kind of socially. I was good at pretending, but socially I was just a mess. And if my friends would invite me to a pub or something like that, I would always have an excuse not to go. I just hated it. If you have a long period of memory, you're a theory person. If you ever have a good state of body and mindset, mental, you are... Okay, I didn't know that. I need to do some research about that. I've got a really bad short-term memory, but I've got a very good long-term memory, apparently. I think maybe I've got a good idea of how my mind works now. But that's now. I didn't before. I wanted to pick that stuff up, didn't I? Oh, I did. So I now need to put this outside here. Oh, I need to div. Oop. Give commands, fly. Not working. Did I press it wrong? Warning. Nope. Fly. Okay. What's going on? Fly. It's not working anymore. What are you? Did something wrong there. I missed that. Did you delete it? An academic is a theory person. Okay. That's not me. I'm not a theory person then. That's not gonna work, is it? That's stupid. MonkeyBiscuit, you're being stupid. I think I need wood. Just saying that with a straight face. Yeah, I need wood. Fiddlesticks. Do I really want them? Because they take up so much space. Maybe okay. What would you call yourself? What would you say yourself is? Can't quite work this out. Maybe I've got to go underneath. Yeah. Nah, don't like it. I see. Participating one. So we're kind of similar, I guess. I need to look into that. Interesting. You're not good at remembering either. Yeah, I struggled. Especially at school, trying to remember. Especially bloody English. Yeah, fiddlesticks. Did that move again? It is. Okay, let's turn the flight off, see if the steps work. FLY. Oops. Oops. That's a no. That's even a better location as well. That's nice. Coolio. I like that. That makes me happy chappy. Ooh, am I gonna bang my head? Probably, actually. Bollocks! I've not tried it for a while. I need to go back. I need to go back because I believe they've got more content as well for it, haven't they? But I've not gone back to it for a while. So yeah, I need to try it again. I just ended up playing other things. I got really frustrated. I kept going on and doing it and it kept bloody crashing again and again and again. It really annoyed me. That crash hasn't happened in any other game for a while, so possibly, hopefully, do the same again. I need to revisit, because I was almost pretty much at the end, wasn't I? Only needed to do the last bit. I'm banging my head off. Not working. And I think they've brought out some new content. So I need to get rid of that one, that one, that one, and that one. Put that in there. I might have the other stairs that go up to the towers there. Is this kind of time frame good for you, manga? Because if it was that game Grounded, then that's normally on Saturday mornings, because I do play other games now on Saturday. Oh, am I banging my head off again? But I could play that on Wednesday night. Maybe even this Wednesday. I could try Grounded again. Oh, that's nice. I'm just trying to think when I can play it again. What time? I tend to play pretty much now 6 days a week, pretty much. Friday's my only day off. Oh, what happened there? How did that happen? Oh, I see. So I could play it Wednesday. I keep getting a bleeping sound coming from somewhere. Is that my headphones bleeping? Hang on. Maybe my headphones need plugged in. If I play it again, I kind of want to play it with you about. Oh, that's a good idea, because I need to get a cuppa, so if you're going to the toilet, I'm going to pick the kettle on. Be back in a second. I'm getting all tangled up here. All my leads are all tangled up. Oh, crikey. Do a bit of untangling. There you go, that's better. Right here. So I've got my kettle on, so... How does that look now? That looks good. Okay, then we got 2 towers here. Battlements, I'm guessing. Don't quite know. Maybe I'll go up higher. This is kind of high enough, but I need to do a place where, like, a jetty for the boats, which I might do down the side. Like where it is. Or even in front would be fine. The boats can park up. That sounded very Scottish, didn't it? Very Scottish. Let's take some food. Just take some basic. Ooh, it's raining. Cats and dogs. Right, am I going to catch my head? No. Looks like this clearance, so there's a big gap in the wall though. Plug in that gap. I don't know what I'm going to do with these areas. I might have... No. I might have a jetty down there. And then a way in from the jetty into these rooms to come up onto this platform. I keep getting a bleep bleep noise. I don't know what it is. Something keeps bleeping. Welcome back. It was a bit messy. Let's see if we got clearance on our reds. Yes, we do. Getting very laggy again. As soon as the storms come, lagging the game out. Ooh, crikey, that's bad. I do find that apparently there's a way of downloading the client apparently onto your computer and then running it from your computer. It's supposed to help with the lag. I got no idea how to do it. I need to do some research to find out how you do it. You can actually download the client or something like that. What kind of snack you took? Biscuit. I mean now. I've got Japanese snack. No, well, they are Japanese biscuits I've got. But just normal biscuits. I don't eat a lot of snacks anymore. I'm trying to lose weight. I've got biscuits here. But yeah, my downfall, what I do like is biscuits, like cookies and stuff. I love. I also love crisps. I haven't eaten crisps for I don't know how long. A lot of junk food I've kind of cut out. I want to try to lose some weight this year. Part of my lifestyle's kind of bad as well because I stream a lot, and when I'm not streaming I'm tempted to be doing research or something along that lines. My job as well is basically sitting down a lot on my arse. So it's not a good healthy lifestyle, so I've started doing exercise each day. Or more. I did a bit of exercise anyway. But I do more exercise now. Keeping that bloody bleeping noise. I don't know what it is. Can you hear that? Can you hear a bleep going on? Bleep bleep. Right. Shall I do it with normal stone now? Yeah, I want a layer of normal stone. Yeah. Yes, it is very common actually. We like to do a dunk. We like to dunk our biscuits into our tea and coffee with dunkers. I've taught all my Japanese girlfriend how to dunk. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That was normal stone. I'm a dunker. What? Oh, I see. It's a double. Okay. And it's going to be better like that. But yeah, I'm trying to cut down on snacks. That's my problem with snacking. I snack away too much. Like, even when I'm studying, I find it difficult just to sit down and study, so I kind of like to have like a snack to eat while I'm studying. Terrible. And it sounds like I'm alright well fatty, doesn't it? I'm not actually that fat, but I am overweight, but not by that much, but I just feel kind of unhealthy. Stop bleeping, whatever's bleeping, stop it. Biscuit is like rice for me or sushi in Japan. I see, okay. Biscuit is like, sushi you snack on. Oh gosh, you must be really healthy. I bet you're thin. But most Japanese people, okay, I've met a few larger Japanese or Asian people, but not many. But it's like you have kind of like rice as kind of like your kind of staple, as where people in the West have potato. We don't have rice and potato. What am I doing? Doing this wrong? Okay, be okay. And like potato is more fattening than rice. But it has the same sort of, you know, it's kind of like the main thing that we eat. So you guys eat rice, we eat potato. We can't really grow rice where we're at. To import it. I do like rice. I prefer Japanese style rice, or maybe Asian. I don't think it's Japanese particularly, but I like sticky rice, put it that way. I've never been keen on Indian rice, like Indian curries and stuff like that. I like curry, but I never really liked the rice that much. The Japanese, well, I keep saying it's calling it Japanese, but sticky rice, I really like sticky rice. I eat sticky rice almost every day now. Oh, I see, okay. Like anytime. Biscuit anytime. Yeah, probably I could eat biscuit anytime. I understand. It takes me a while, but I get there in the end. Do you like stack made of rice, like rice cake and stuff? so many different like snacks of rice. Ah, buggered that out. That's not going to work. Clearance is not enough. I need to go and have a look at the other side. What does it do there? Yeah, I see. Yeah, that's way too much. I think the problem is I built the wall up first. That I'll do. I think that'll do. It's not quite like the other one, but I don't care. Right, let's put the stone back. Where is it? What are you playing yourself at the moment? I need to stick a window in. Stick it in there. Ooh, that bleeping's annoying the bejesus at me. I don't know what it is. I wonder if I've unplugged my headphone jack. Don't know why I would have done it. I was playing around with my cables earlier on, so I wonder if I've unplugged it. No spare time, no playing. Probably a good thing. Games do kind of suck your time away. Fiddlesticks. Falling down these stairs. Right. Well, let's go down and grab some more of that bits and pieces down here. Candy Crush. No, I've never played Candy Crush. I'm not a big player on my phone, actually. Plant and Zombies too. I played Plant and Zombies. That's a long time ago. But I don't think that was on my phone. I think that was on PC. I've got like, what have I got on my phone? I've got like Solitaire. I show my age now. But yeah, I kind of like really basic games. I've tried a few other games, but I just lose interest in them. And I find too many games now are always got adverts. They've got 100 odd adverts unless you actually, you know, purchase the game properly or whatever. Adverts just do me nothing. That's part of the reason why I don't play games on my mobile. The Solitaire that I've got, I can just about handle because you don't get that many adverts. I still get adverts, but... What is that going up? Ah, that one. Missing requirement. Bump. That bleep is getting more how to say it? It's bleeping even more now. Anyway, I'm gonna finish off my tea, I'll be back in a minute.
I've been feeling lost. I've been feeling empty. I've been holding on to someone that really wasn't worth it. I put out my heart, gave it my all. In the end, it didn't matter. I'll go back to the start and heal my scars. I know I can do better.
Right, I'm back. I'm gonna check my cable to my headphones. In fact, my headphones have gone off, so it is. That was the problem. My headphones have been unplugged. For some reason. That's better. Yeah, I was playing around with my not headphones, the jacks earlier on today, and I unplugged some things, and I ended up putting the wrong plug back in. Ooh, I've not got any control. So I've now unplugged my mouse. Ah, back in. Right, sorted. How about my friendship? Do you have any meetup schedules with your friends? I have some friends in Japan. Part of the problem I got is I moved away. I moved to a different place. So most of my friends, I've got 3 good friends that back in Yokosuka. And I've got another good friend who lives in Kyoto. which I'm meeting him next month, which is cool. But I am a loner. I like my own company. So, but I went through a spate of just seeing who would kind of message me. I kind of felt like quite often, not with all my friends, but some of my friends, I kind of felt like I was the one always messaging them. So I kind of stopped messaging some just to see if they would actually over time message me, but quite a lot of my friends didn't, so I kind of like feel that I don't particularly care now, so I'm not going to message them. It's kind of sad really, but yeah, that's what it is. I do that later, and then it's gonna have to be floored off, I think. Got a few friends, not really with the people I work with. They're just like the work people, and I don't really socialise with them. And it's got worse over the last year because a lot of my spare time has been writing this course. I've been doing a lot of research into it to try to get it right and trying to write it properly. So yeah, I spend a lot of time doing that, so I've got less time. Like, I just don't feel the need to socialise all that much because of it. I don't quite know how to get onto this battlement. Leave me alone now. It's true, it's true. But that's part of the reason why I stream as well. Because, you know, I chat to people. But yeah, I do have friends that I talk to. I just don't speak to them enough. Probably what I'm saying. I should speak to them more. So I've got a good friend that I'm meeting next from Kyoto. I'm meeting him next month, which will be cool. But we talk, not often, but we talk quite a lot. Makes me sound like a recluse. I'm not that much of a recluse. I don't like it. It's two blocks, isn't it? It's just like two big smelly blocks. Yeah, I do have social media. I don't tend to use social media a lot. In fact, I don't like social media. Part of the problem with young people today is social media. But I do have it, and I'm gonna have to use it even more because of my job. I mean, what's good about social media is that it's a way of like, not so much meeting people, but you know. I can't think of the words to use, but good way of expanding. Put it down here maybe. I've got like an Instagram account. I've actually got 2 Instagram accounts. Facebook. As I say, I don't really use Facebook. I used to post a lot on it, but I hardly ever post anything on it. When I had I had a Japanese kind of channel, YouTube channel, I used to do a lot of Instagram and Facebook then. But since I lost my channel, I mean, that was the reason why I was doing it, so I don't tend to do that anymore. Can't see that light's bad. How do I give it to you without everybody knowing? Maybe I've got my socials attached to this account, so send me a message through those socials. There's probably an email address attached to the Facebook. So if you send me a message through that, I don't particularly. If people like in the last couple of days, maybe 2 or 3 people have dropped me messages wanting to be friends, but I don't befriend them. I don't befriend unless I know them. I don't befriend anybody. I don't need to know anybody unless I befriend them. So maybe that's what to do. Might be the easiest way. Oh, can you send me a private message in there? I don't even know that. Don't want that there, do I? How does that work? Oh, it just goes down by 1. Oh, I do have a Facebook account, yeah, I do. I do, yeah. I'm not gonna give you the name of my personal one over the game. So if you drop me a message, I don't know, I must have socials. Send me a private message if you can, and I can let you know then. Right, I don't know what to do with this. It's too blocky. But yeah, I don't mind chatting over Facebook and stuff at all. It'd be interesting. It's nice talking to people with kind of like-minded kind of things as well, isn't it? Hold on. 300. Seems to lag every time I spawn resources in, which kind of makes sense. Oh, that's a good cup of tea. Oh, my bum hurts. Right, let's continue this build. Not word. What have I done wrong again? Warning, using dev commands. Okay. Why is not a valid context? Oh, I see what I've done. Boop, 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 beep. Wrong one. Beep, boop, beep. Right. Okay. How do we do this here? Press that button, go in. Yeah, we need something on the outside here to make it look... I don't really know. Maybe just bring these down. Okay, I know what to do. Break them too. There you go. Done. Beep 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 beep. You're all I need. Actually, it might have something. Yeah, that would work. Ah, that's what I should have done up here. Ooga. Okay. I don't quite know how to get onto these battlements though. Might just do a ladder somewhere. Is that right? Yeah. You did? I created a Facebook when... Wait, which one? Pardon me, so you have a Facebook account or not? I was forced... Yeah, I answered you that one. I do have a Facebook account. Are you hearing me? Which message? Am I which one am I missing? How far back do I have to go? I don't know what your Facebook account name is. Create a Facebook account name. Yeah, I think I messaged you. But my... Are you not hearing me? I think something bizarre is happening. That's not really the place I want it. There's better. Maybe not. It's about hero. I'm gonna check my mic. Ooh, I think I'm gonna might have a crash. Oh no, it's come up. That was bizarre. OBS, my streaming software just suddenly stopped. Now, one of these is a hatch. Floor, 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 floor. Is it this one? Where's the hatches? Outdoors. Your track disappeared, don't know why. Strange. Huh. Facebook does some bizarre things. I notice that when there must be something I'm doing wrong though, because I watch another streamer and like they know exactly who's on stream. I haven't got a clue who's on stream because my counter is never accurate. Most of the time my counter says I've got nobody on stream, and I'm talking away to myself, and I say, it'll be nice to talk to somebody, and then somebody go, oh, I'm here. And then somebody else go, oh, I'm just lurking in the background. I'm thinking, well, there's 2 or 3 people watching me, but my counter says 0. But I don't really understand. But then other streamers seem to know exactly who's on stream. It must be a tool that I'm not using that I need to get. Facebook. I cannot find the hatch. I wonder if there's something I haven't opened up yet. Door. Floor. Where's the bloody hatches gone? I ain't got a clue. Not a base game, is it? Maybe it's a base game. It's got a hatches. I don't think it did though. No. Aha, more gates, that's it, more gates have got the hatches. Small secure hatch. So if I do it the other way around. I need iron. Fiddlesticks. I'm getting trapped and stuff here. Okay, iron. You are carrying too much. No shit, Sherlock. I need 4. Bonk. Back up stairs. I'm getting stuck. Okay, now let's try the hatch. Bonk. Go down. Nice. I like it. I've got a hatch. Right then, I'm wanting to put stairways. That's a raft. And I think just like that, maybe? Do I need to put it at the top? No, probably just there, because if I do it, missing bloody wood now. Okay, let's do that at a later date. I can't be bothered. I'm not sure if I like it. I'm not sure. But we can park boats at the front and at the side now. And then we're going to have cannons and ballistas all in here to protect the boats. I don't really need cannons here, really. I could take that one off and put that cannon there. And maybe just have 2 ballistas that man this here. Yeah, that's what to do. Yeah. That's what to do. Right. Yeah, can you find my socials on the description? And if you find that, there should be an email address on my socials, so you could send me an email and then I can send you an email back with my with my proper Facebook details. Not proper. I didn't mean to do that. Black marble, black marble. Test! Hello. I can see your test. This must be black marble too. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. I've got no idea. Strange. But I've got another person who normally she watches me when I play this game called Cherry, and she's been having problems with chat. It's been deleting her messages. So she put a perfectly normal message in and it just deletes her message. Like, she doesn't put anything obscene or anything like that at all. It's been doing some really strange things of late. Weird. Did I space it? It's being weird. A bit like my face. Quite weird. Not gonna lie. There you go. After I spawn in resources, it gets laggy again. Rubbish. That's what I say. Rubbish. It's laggy again. Right, I'm gonna log off and log back in again. Log out. I don't know if it's something I've not changed my settings, so I don't think it's something I've done. Not unless, I don't know, YouTube or I don't know what else would control the typing. I guess just YouTube. Actually, no, it wouldn't be. It'd be Steam Elements. But I don't think, I mean, I've not changed anything. YT sick. Oh no, biscuit. No, biscuit. Yeah. I don't know. YouTube's just getting worse and worse, isn't it? It's becoming woke as hell with YouTube as well. You've got no freedom of speech anymore. You do the slightest thing wrong and you get demonetized. Not that that affects me any, but still. I don't want to spawn. I want to fly. Why does it happen every time? What have I done wrong this time? Dev command false. It's because I keep putting space in it. Why is that different heights? Oh my god. MonkeyBiscuit, what are you doing? Why are you such a pillock? A pillock! You're a pillock! A banana! You're a banana! Okay, I'll be streaming for another half hour and then that's me. I do 3 hours, but I've been streaming for almost 2.5, just to let you know. Right, building. Every time I close my eyes, I see darkness. Funny that. I've got... I was gonna say I've got a cunning plan, but I don't really. Every time I close my eyes, I see your face staring at me. It makes me sick. Every time I close my eyes. It's the wrong place. Alright, you said it. Like, what? What happens when you close your eyes? Are you actually gonna let us know? We're missing... Okay, I'm just spawning, I can't be bothered. Let's do 20. What? What happens every time you close your eyes? Oh no. Oh, just teasing me. Oh my god. That was a big jump, wasn't it? Right. I don't know how to do this because I'm wanting like a cannon there and a cannon up here. Can't believe this character's never picked up silver before. Unbelievable. Oh, we haven't got the cannon opened up. Oh, bleedy, 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 bleedy. Oh, we got it. Just opened it up. Okay, cool. Oh, it's still not there though. Where's the cannon gone? Ah, that's the wrong one. More defenses. That's it. Ta-da! We have a cannon. Let's go back to building. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put that in there, but I'm gonna fudge it in. So I want to do that there. Then I'm gonna fudge that in there. No, I don't want the stone one. I want the black marble. Can we fudge it in? Yes. And that one. Do the same. Right. Let's go little stairs up to the battlements. I like that. I do. I like that. I very much like that. A little bridge. Too far. Now we need kind of like a feature front, but I don't really know how to do it. Might have that, something like that there. Looks like it's a face and it's got a moustache. A mouth. 2 eyes. A moustache. Kinda looks stupid, isn't it? Don't know about that. I'm gonna have to get some core wood and put some core wood beams down. Like here. Like across here. Put core wood. So when the boats moor up, they don't smash into stone. Kind of protected a little bit by this. I don't know how that's gonna work. Need to get rid of that soon. And I kind of want... Right, let's get rid of fly. So let's go FLY, play it. I want in some kind of statue here. So let's do bucket. Because bucket's the one with statues. They're too small. Ooh, tell you what. We could have these like across here. But you know where you throw the ropes onto? The moorings, I think you call them. That could be an idea. Or we could use like the big one. I just fell in the water, that's clever. Forgot about it, I didn't have fly on. Am I actually going to be able to get out of the water? No. I am now. Oh, we could have these somewhere like this. Does mean I need to bring these out a bit, but I could put them on there and have them as features. Look quite good. Might try that. How am I going to do this? I think we'll take that one away. Let's go back to the normal build. I put that in. Then, wrong way. Okie dokie. Right, what do we need for these mahungus mahufahufs? Shiffermashafts. Why is it not coming off that tool? Okay, there you go. Decor. Yeah. So now we can put them there. I need copper and bronze to do that. I wonder if we got copper and bronze. I could spawn it in. We might have some. Eh? Where am I? Ah, okay. Bronze, we got 28. Copper. You are carrying too much, as always. Okay. B, nope. That one. We need to get the angle right. I need to. The thing is, the bucket's right in front of my face, so it's really difficult to see. I want that right on that, like that right on the corner. Get out of the way, bucket. Is that right? Is it overlapping too much? Don't know. I can't tell because the stupid bucket is in the way of my face. I think it's alright. Okay. We need bronze. So, if I just go down here, go spunk. Go on. Bronze. How many do I need? 7. Boom. Oh, pillets. I picked the wrong one. You big banana. You big banana. Okay. Bone. Bronze. 10. Spawn. That's not how you spell spawn. Spawn. Hopper. Hopper. 10. Did I not get enough? Am I go mental insane? Can't count. I don't have enough copper still. Bronze still. Whatever still. I couldn't have spawned enough. Oh my god. Spawn. Bronze. 5. Alright, I think that's alright. Or big dragons. I don't know, what else could we put down here? Ooh, look at that. Don't see any email on any of this. Okay, I'll send you I'll put it in my email. I'm gonna do my junk email address. Actually, might do MonkeyBiscuit's email. MonkeyBiscuit at I think that's it. I'm not convinced actually. I don't often use this email address. Let me check it. How do I see my emails? I can't on this tab. hang on. I do that. This is tough. Yeah, that one should be right. So that's my MonkeyBiscuit email address. So you should be able to get through to me on that one. Bum 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 bum. Wait a minute. Boop 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 boop. Do 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 do. Oh, a car! Oh, I'm a yawny. I'm a yawny biscuit. Oh. Missing requirements. Ooh, lagging again. It's because I've been spawning stuff in. Decor. Nope, kitchen sculptures. I love it. They look cool, don't they? Look at that. That would look cool. Right there. Don't know, maybe it's too many. Maybe too many. Don't know, I kind of like the idea of like having an armed warrior statue. No, that's not gonna work. What's that one? Maybe you could have something like that there. Kind of like an armed warrior. Or a bear. I am a bear. Some man with a bear head. Maybe something like this. They look cool, don't they? Could have two guards, one that way. Maybe we can have one that like the mirroring. Have one holding the spear that way and the other one holding the spear the other way. That would have looked good. The only other way is just to have them standing like that. I'm not convinced. Either that, I could put some turrets there, couldn't I? Okay, I'm gonna log out temporary. Do a log out. I better not log out there because I'll fall when I come back in and die. Have you sent me anything yet? Log out. Let me check my email. I should have it open, but I accidentally closed it. MonkeyBiscuit. No, I've not received anything from you yet. Do a refresh. Thing is, I can't see. I think that's the email address, but all that's coming up. This is my Yahoo account, so it must be that one. All I'm seeing is MonkeyBiscuit. It isn't that. Oh, crying out loud. Hang on, let me go to my phone. Maybe that's got the actual. Okay, so it's monkeybiscuit@yahoo.com, not co.uk. It's at yahoo.com. No capitals, no capitals. All those, but instead of co.uk, which is my normal account, it's yahoo.com. That's why it's not coming through. Do. No, M and B are not capitals. Oh, lower. Oh, it came up. Oh, well, that shouldn't. When it came up with MonkeyBiscuit, that shouldn't have. It's just copied my name, I guess. It's recognised my name. But yeah, no, sorry. I didn't recognise. I didn't notice it doing that. Capitalising M and B. It must have just been an automatic thing. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Oop, my phone just went off. Right, the thing that I want here is I want some kind of battle. I don't like it being so flat. I don't quite know what to put. Maybe I could put these up. Thing is, they're gonna get in the way of the cannon. Might look quite cool having those spiky things up. The amount of black marble gone through, it's crazy. $200 this time. Why is not what have I done wrong this time? Didn't capitalize. Oh, come on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What's wrong with the top one then? Not valid. I've got no idea. Not valid. What am I doing wrong? Well, the div commands come up invalid again. Oh, bleed now. What did I do wrong in that then? Is it dev command? No idea. I haven't seen it. I'll have a look in a minute. Spawn. I'll be it. Oh, 100. There you go. Oh, I give up. Let's have a look. Refresh. Nope, not yet. No, nothing yet. I'll leave it a minute or so. Right, I'm trying to work out what I'm doing wrong here. Dev command not recognized. It's got to be dev commands. On. I'm hungry. Oh, okay. Still got no idea what I was doing wrong. Don't know if I like them now. I'm not sure. Okay, let me check my email again. Boop, 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 boop. Refresh. Nope. Nothing. How bizarre. Let me check my phone. Nope, just my Reddit notifications. I have been having problems with emails actually. My work couldn't access me, or couldn't get in contact me through my email. I don't like them there. I had to change email. I wonder if that's the problem. Has something to do with being No, it can't be a UK one because that one isn't the UK. I got no idea. Bizarre. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know if I like the tail sticking out like that. Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? That looks kind of rubbish. I wonder because your email is Yahoo. Yahoo is being closed. What do you mean? Are they shutting down Yahoo? I never knew that. Gmail, I hate Gmail. Gmail pisses me off. Could be, I mean, I have been having problems with it. Maybe it is that. I've had this account for so long. Well, these accounts for so long. Don't like that's a bit dodge. I wonder if I could fudge in arrow blitz. If that's going to be possible to do. Possibly. Maybe I need to do that. Okay. Yeah, I need to get a pen ready then. Oh. Right, I got a pen ready. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to move that. pity, 'cause I quite like it. Kind of like the dragon more than those dragons. Right. That is a big email address. Let me see if I can send you. Come on, compose. Actually, and cut and paste, for Christ's sake. Oh, a lot bloody easy, isn't it? Bloody wrote that down as well. The banana. Right, send. I don't know what I put up here now. What other things? Could do smaller dragons, I suppose. But again, a tail is. I suppose it's not as much, is it? So I could put it there, and then that tail is not going to be in the way as much. I could take that out actually. I'm wondering if we could make this into like a storage room. I could do these here like that. Manga, you've just done a cardinal sin. Please don't use my real name on stream. Should have said that before. So don't worry about it. I've done it myself, so. More gates, maybe. Portcullises are too big. Defense window? What's a defense window? Defense window. I don't know. Let's try 2. Maybe. Okay, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Just do 100. Wrong button. That one. No, it doesn't fit, does it? That looks like stupid. Look at a hobbit hole. A stupid hobbit hole. So that gate's not gonna fit either, is it? No. Ah, ass. Not that one. That's way too big. That one? Still too big. That one? Massive. Nah, they're all too big. All look a bit stupid. Nah, I think I'll live with it being opened. Okay, so we've got a little bit of battlements here. Then we've got a little walkway that goes down to our piers. I'll have to... But I think next time we play, I've got to finish off the surrounding walls. This wall here has got to be all black marble down into the sea. And also detailing, a little bit more detailing. I want wooden holes down the sides. Yeah, it's alright. I think it's still a little bit too boxy. Don't really like it how it's so boxy. I might have to think. I don't really like these being so boxy. Alright. Do. Lovely. I need to put some more detail in here. Need to put some heads up. I think I got suit of armor I need to get put in there. I might find the newest armor and see if I can display that there. I can make that, can't I? Maybe I can even make it downstairs. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I've got enough materials. Let's have a look. Have a look-see. Yeah, I'm getting stuck. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, anyway, I've got to log off. I'm gonna quickly see, and then that's gonna be me. I think my next stream is gonna be tomorrow night. That's gonna be what we playing tomorrow night? Not even in this. We're going to be playing 7 Days to Die. It's going to be Horde Night. I can't remember what day. 58? Horde Night 58? We're going to put it outside. I may not be able to make anything. Anyway, I think I'm going to stop there. It's lagging out to hell. Thank you, Manga! Thanks for the conversation. I'll probably be playing Grounded again, I think, on a Wednesday. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it this Wednesday, but maybe next Wednesday I will play Grounded again. But it's going to be in the evening, the same as this kind of shift. Same as this time. Yeah, Wednesday I kind of want to play... What am I going to be playing Wednesday? Maybe the Dwarven game, I'm not sure. But I might see if I can talk a friend into coming on with me and playing that game with a mate. But anyway, I'm gonna love yous and leave yous. If you can hit the like button, that'd be much appreciated. If you're not subscribed, why not subscribe? What's the worst that can happen? Aliens won't come and blast you from outer space, where they might do. You never know. I will do. I've got a few things to do before I put my head down. But yeah, it won't be long before I'm in the land of Nod. I'm looking forward to it, actually. I like my sleep. But yes, been a pleasure talking to you, Manga. It's nice seeing you again. So yeah, and I promise you I will play Grounded again. So, and if I do play it again, I kind of want you there, because you've kind of like been there from start to finish, pretty much. So I will drop you a message, probably, online actually, through your email to let you know when I'm going to be playing it next, and I'll also post it on the stream. But I'll give you plenty of notice. But yeah, I better log off. I'm going to love yous and leave yous, and see you next time. Bye bye. Nanu nanu.